Hey everybody, Pan Richard here. Welcome back to the Paper Mario Low HP LP. In the last episode, we have arrived here in Bowser's Castle via the Starship. And in this episode, we are going to finish this dungeon and be one step closer to saving the princess. And I am going the wrong way. Well, we're off to a great start. What I'm actually going to do is head off to the right here and to restore our HP, FP, and star power. We actually have some hubs here where you can do that. So first thing we're going to do is get rid of this Koopa Troll here. Come on. Okay. And we fought these Koopa Trolls several times in this dungeon already. So I have a little bit of a trick to defeat these Koopa Trolls without having to gain experience. Through the power of Parakarry. I've never shown this before, I'm positive. Airlift, just rapidly press the A button. And, yeah, once you have it at 100%, you're guaranteed to carry the enemy away and not receive experience points. So, yeah, that really helps for keeping the levels low in this playthrough. And, defeating the guard gives us this key that lets us go through here. And basically, if we talk to this red toad here, he basically makes this a toad house, as secretive and quiet as he can be. But yeah, I don't know, like, it's kind of funny how Mario needs someone to allow him to rest. So, I can't imagine, like, Mario needing someone to hold his hand to do other tasks, but, yeah, you actually get to see Mario's whole sleeping animation there on those, jail cells, too. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. These are all the people who are at the very beginning of the game. And, yeah, who feeds them? I guess the Koopa Troll, I suppose. But this is really unfortunate, especially for those who have come from outside of Toad Town. Alright, so once we have that done, there's also one area here that only exists in this part of the dungeon. Yeah, remember when I was talking at Star Haven and how I said there was like one more store? Yeah, if we head over here, we meet up with this Spike Goomba, who also doesn't know who we are, for crying out loud. Doesn't my identity mean... Okay, thank you. Thank goodness, like, near the end of the game, we're finally getting my identity straight. Like, seriously, I'm Super Mario. And, yeah, he's basically really bored in the storehouse that he's willing to sell us the stuff that are in here. Does that mean he's just getting the profits? But the prices for these items are ridiculously high, and some of them aren't really that good. I mean, there's a Thunder Rage here for 30, where you could have had a Shooting Star for 15 back in Star Haven. So this is really just like a last resort thing if you really need the items. But the interesting thing about this place is that there's some items that you can sell here, and you get a lot more coins than expected. So, first thing I'm actually going to do is get rid of this Thunder Rage, because, I have a ton of Shooting Stars stored, so, if I ever need to do multi-hitting... I don't think I need to do any multi-hits anymore in this playthrough, actually, but we're getting rid of the Thunder Rage first to, open up an item slot. And, yeah, actually, what you can do here... I have a mistake over here from Tasty. Again, just clarifying, mistakes are made when you combine two items that are compatible, or any item that isn't compatible for cooking. And we actually are also going to take these egg missiles here. I had a plan for these egg missiles, but then I decided, since I'm already getting a ton of Shooting Stars, egg missiles aren't really that useful after all. And I've been talking about, yeah, they're so useful back then, but if you go here to the storehouse and sell those items, they're actually worth a lot. 30 coins per egg missile, which is basically a fire flower and an egg, and yeah, the most you can spend for that is 4 coins, since eggs are what you collect in the fields at Mount Rugged. So, you're getting a huge profit here if you keep your egg missiles up to this point. And the mistakes as well. Apparently, this Spike Goomba really liked these mistakes. You get 20 coins for a mistake, so if you ever feel the need to, like, profit off of crap, essentially, just store all your mistakes and sell them here once you get to this point. So yeah, that's really, really good. I'm just gonna claim a couple things here. I know this is stuff that I normally do off-screen, but, you don't really learn about this store actually being here until you start talking to him. But don't worry, we're almost done here. We're grabbing ourselves a Koopasta and a Repel Gel. And because this game has been really generous with the live streams, I'm actually going to store one of them here. You know, just in case, because I'm pretty sure one live stream is good enough for us as we go through the rest of this dungeon. Alright, now that we're done with this item management, yeah, this is what I do off screen. We're gonna head off to the right and continue on with this dungeon. And I really do like how the BGM gets more percussion as you go deeper into the dungeons. So, just some things we have to avoid here. Yikes, yikes, yikes! Magic Koopas everywhere, whom I'll talk about later. I thought there was a Hammer Brother here. I guess not. Alright, so you're probably wondering from the last episode, I was talking about how your partners get to be used often here, and you're probably thinking, wait, what about Sushi? What can Sushi possibly do in this dungeon? Well, apparently, Bowser's Castle has a room that you can fill with water. Yeah. This is, I don't know, like, if Bowser probably installed this, but, whoever installed this probably likes to enjoy having pool parties or something. I mean, way to make, like, a place that's a dungeon for, like, as a jail for, like, party guests at a party, and to turn it into a pool area, too, is just really zany. The reason why we're doing this is because there's actually a locked door in the area where we first started to make the water rise up. And, yeah, we need to grab the key, which is all the way... You gotta go through a bit of a process here, but once we grab the switch up here, and it'll actually make these doors all revolve. Seriously, I'm wondering, is this like the secret bar or something that they keep? Like, you'll see why I wonder this is a bar later, because this is a pretty peculiar room. There's no other reason why you put this other than, okay, let's give Mario... there's no way Mario would ever have a fish that could swim around here. No siree! Cheep Cheeps has always been his enemy. But yeah, you could also raise the water up higher too, and basically, I don't know, I always assume like maybe someone's like inside here serving like drinks or something to the Koopas or whatever. So, after raising the water level once more, we're gonna use Sushi and cross over to finally access something that we couldn't access without raising the water. The key! Alright. Very nice. Yeah. Again, like, Paper Mario games use all your partner's field abilities very well in the last dungeon. I really appreciate that. We're gonna cut away to the locked door. So yeah, when you pull a chain that has caused the water to rise, you can also pull it to flush the water. So, I don't get this room, but once we've cleared all the water, surprisingly nothing is wet, including the lock here not being rusted, and let's continue forward. This next part here, returning all the way back from Chapter 1, except with the palette swap, actually, we have... a Bullet Bill segment. Thankfully we have Bow now, so it's not as bad. But, there's so many of these in this area. So, these are Bombshell Bill Blasters. They have 10 HP, blank attack, and 4 defense. Same as before, when they fire the Bombshell Bill, that takes 1 turn. And the Bombshell Bill will actually attack you the next turn if you don't kill them. So, the Bombshell Bills, they have 3 HP, 6 attack, and 0 defense. Yeah, the Bombshell Bills will hurt a lot. So, I'm preventing them from bringing out any Bombshell Bills by going with the Starstorm strategy and Power Bomb strategy. Because that's enough to get rid of them. I was considering shooting stars, but unfortunately they only do 6 damage instead of 7, so... Would have been nice to have used the shooting stars, though. Would have actually given them purpose. I've been saving a lot of items this playthrough, but I've never actually gotten to use any of them. I've just been relying on my brute strength. Alright, so same deal! Oh, whoa, wait a second. For some reason, my mind was playing tricks with— Wait! Why did I think collecting the coins was a great idea? Wow! Well, anyway, next fight here is the exact same. Yeah, let's just do the strategy that we did before. Now we're in danger, but after this battle it won't matter, but... Oh, jeez, I just lost my train of thought about what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, those Bombshell Bills hurt. Yikes. As you noticed, they already, like, nipped off, like, half of my HP, so... we're gonna stick with the same strategy, though. I'm really happy that, like, Power Bomb costs 5 flower points now. That means I can use it like one more time with the FP that I have. So now we have ourselves our level up. Very nice. And we're going to be doing our final increase for our badge points. Maximum is 30. Alright. Oh, Bombette, where'd you go? Alright. So they do give out a lot of coins though, which is really nice. I mean, if you're a money grubber, if you're a Wario, then yes, it is very nice. Yeah, they have two more sets after this. This place will really give you a lot of experience with the playthrough, with this kind of playthrough. And yeah, they even added a Koopa Patrol here too, but same strategy as before. Start off with a Star Storm. You can theoretically get hit. You could just like run away and like pass through them with invincibility frames. I guess it would be a better idea, but I don't know. If it's still designed to be a mandatory fight, so it just feels wrong doing that. Yeah, at the same time, I airlift Koopa Patrols. Well, I still go into battle with them, so it is still a mandatory fight, quote unquote. Anyway. Let's get these coins here. And climb up higher to the last set of these Bombshell Bill Blasters. Yeah, my eyes were playing tricks with me with that last Bombshell Bill that hit me. Alright. Yeah, this part is totally easy when you have bow, except when your eyes trick you. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I do the first strike. It doesn't do any damage. The tornado jump can, though. And when you're in danger, it can, too. Yeah, same strategy as before. Yeah, so the Magic Koopas I didn't really talk about in the last episode because, we did meet a Magic Koopa way back in the prologue, but that was a nerfed Magic Koopa. This Magic Koopa here has 11 HP, 6 attack, and 0 defense. And it has access to all the spells that all the colored Magic Koopas would have. So, yeah, basically the most versatile of the Magic Koopas is, well, unsurprisingly, the Magic Koopa. Yeah, but they still run away when you leave them alone. If they're the last party, if they're the last member of the enemy party. Alright, so got a lot of good rewards here. And let's keep going forward. And we have ourselves a new enemy type here. Yeah, a lot of enemies coming from like Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World. These are dry bones. They have 8 HP, 4 attack, and 2 defense. They may seem somewhat formidable. I mean, they're not really that much of a big deal, but they have one huge weakness. They're weak to fire. So we're going to be using Kooper's Fire Shell, showing off its debut here. Almost got it perfect, but yeah, it does like 10 plus damage because they're weak to fire. And that's something they never had in, like, their source material. Fireballs never worked against them, which was kind of odd, to say the least, to have it work here. But I guess it's because it's an RPG. Let's get ourselves a maple syrup that's hidden here. The more FP restoring items, the better. And we're gonna open this pathway here by pushing the block. Please don't hurt me. This is the... Oh! This is the one issue with this, with pushing these blocks. When there's enemies there, they tend to keep, like, trying to attempt first striking you until, you're done the animation. And then they pretty much have, like, a huge advantage over you by doing that first strike. So we push the block at the left there, and, heading to the next area here. To prove my case in point, we have ourselves a Hammer Brother. We're gonna drag this Hammer Brother away because his first strike is, like, throwing hammers faster than the ones in Super Mario Bros. 1 or 3, for that matter. Look at this rapid fire. If they had this in, like, Super Mario Bros. 1 or 3, like, you'd be dead, like, the first time you encounter them in the map. I'm just dragging him away. Oh, he still comes close! Yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is like... Oh! Okay, never mind. Never mind. So, we pushed the block there to get this key, because guess what? There's another locked door. Block pushing puzzles. Let's not do any more Tails references, but, yeah, the other area there leads to an Ultra Shroom, and, considering my HP, I'm trying to keep my HP restoring items at a minimum. All I need are the FP ones, to be honest. Okay, so, we're gonna unlock the door here. And actually, we're gonna do a bit of a cutaway because I need this save point saved for another time. So we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, so let's head on forward to our next, yep, surprise, gatekeeper. I did. That's what the last one said. Oh, you're a I've never met a gatekeeper who's this nice. What the heck? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Completely pointless. Excuse me? You do have a kind of generous heart. That's just you admitting it, so... yeah, sure. What do you have in store? Oh, a little quiz. Huh, interesting. Yeah, this kind of threw me off back when I was younger. You really have to pay attention on your first go, but the answers are all the same. Yep, all you need to do is get 5 questions right. But then if you get 2 mistakes... Oh, no. Yeah, you... Jeez, how am I screwing up the rules? If you get 3 wrong, then, yeah, you suffer dire consequences. And those consequences are not pretty, but thankfully this is extremely easy. I'm just surprised that something so extremely easy doesn't really, if you screw it up, results in something really, really horrible. Something that I've never even experienced at the time of this recording. So yeah, you have to keep track of the enemies that pop up there. And we have 3 Koopas there, so really straightforward. There's only one question that might throw you off a little bit, but it's just simple questions like that. So yeah, really. I'm kind of, I don't know, like, compared to Dr. Toppler back in Super Mario RPG, or even Chuck Quizmo for that matter, it's just all, I don't know, this is just nothing, but it's a nice change of pace. It's a nice change of pace. It keeps, like, it keeps you, focused and whatnot. So yeah, there were 3 red Shy Guys. Yeah, you gotta go through 5 of these questions. How exciting. But I don't know, maybe, I don't know, like, I think, I remember my first time going through this, I only had, like, 1 wrong. I can't remember which one I screwed up, though. It's been so long ago. Might have been this one. But yeah, Bowser keeps, like, Shy Guys and Baba. It's like, wow, just so many followers for Bowser. It's kind of surprising. So the one that came out of the middle entrance are the Shy Guys. Yeah, so questions like that, if you're not really paying attention or focusing, you're gonna, like, mess up big time. Obviously, if you don't do the thing that you're supposed to do, then you're not gonna do well. Basically, in layman's terms, yes, that's what's happening. But on multiple playthroughs, this does get extremely repetitive, since the answers are preset. I've never gone to question 7, personally, but I've done question 6 at least. So there were 2 Goombas. Yeah, like, these 4 questions have been easy so far. This 5th question might throw you off guard because of the pattern of the 4 questions. It's kind of silly in a way. Yeah, he does give you a really... Well, I guess in his perception, it is a pretty hard one. It's just one that really catches you off guard, because this one, they only have 3 of them. A Dark Koopa, a regular Koopa, and a Goomba. And yeah, saying what's on the screen, even though you can clearly see it. But in any case, this one is an interesting question. It just basically asks you, how many arms are there? And if you weren't paying attention to the Goomba, I don't know why you would even think a Goomba has arms if you played a Mario game before. Yeah, you'd probably screw that up. I don't think this was the question I screwed up, though. I hope not. 10-year-old me, I hope that wasn't the question you screwed up. Oh, but his punishment is so much worse, but we'll be seeing that another time. In the meantime, though, let's just avoid these Koopa Trolls here. I like how you're outside. It just removes percussion, actually. Fall down here, we grab ourselves a Jam and Jelly out of the star piece we got 2 episodes ago. That wasn't even 2 episodes ago. That was actually last episode. Sorry, excuse me. And, yeah, let's avoid the Koopa Troll there. And, we also have some, Flying Match Koopas now that have a bit of an interesting pattern, for how they swoop. So you don't want to go too early, or else you're going to run into them and initiate a battle. Alright, so we're in the second hub here. Should look familiar to you guys, and just like the first hub, we also have ourselves a makeshift Toad house here, and it's accessed the exact same way as the first one. So let's go take out this Magic Koopa, Koopa Troll here, and yeah, let's restore our. I believe we've lost some HP, right? No. We just need to restore our star power. So we're gonna bring out Parakarry, same as before. There we go. I'm really proud of my button mashing skills now than back then. Because, like, I wasn't able to pull off 100% before in my action commands. I wasn't able to do the tilt left multiple times for the fire shell, but for the A button mashers, I was able to pull it off, which is really refreshing, as this Toad has just said. So yeah, let's go sleep. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's pretty much one of the last few Toad houses in this game, actually. So let's just bring out Lucky Lester here, just to climb these stairs faster. I know the time that it would take to... Actually, I don't know, I feel like I go slightly faster when I climb up those short steps. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. It just feels more satisfying to use Lucky Lester. That's just my preference. But we're not going to go to the left this time because that area only has an Ultra Shroom. Yeah, this dungeon is really generous with items. Like, you really don't need to bring your own. You'll be fine if you don't bring your own, actually. So, next part over here, we're going to be avoiding these Hammer Bros, because, ugh, I hate these Hammer Bros! Oh, they're just as annoying in the source material, yikes. I used to think they were cool because of, like, because of the redesign and whatnot, but, oh jeez, let's avoid that Magic Koopa attack. Cooper, wait, oh no, it's the first time! Wait, huh? Oh, okay. Go! No, I don't want the coin, Cooper! Damn it! So yeah, you have to use Cooper to activate the switch to raise the platform that leads you to this key. Oh my gosh! Of course! Of course! When I'm recording, I get hit by the Magic Koopa. Damn it! And Cooper decides to pick up a coin, and I'm like, Cooper! I had like 264 of those before you... Nothing is going my way. Alright, let's just pick up these coins anyway, because why not? Okay, let's drag this Hammer Brother away after I switch to Watt, I suppose. And, come over here. Come closer. I'm dragging him closer because, like, that whole action command thing with the block pushing is also a problem here. You'll see shortly. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, we're gonna unlock the door here. If the Hammer Brother was closer, he'd be throwing hammers at you during this time. Alright, so right over here, we have a little bit of a homage to Forever Forest, actually. Remember the positions of these torches. 1 up, 2 down, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up. So what you want to do first is, if you go straight on the down path, you'll fall back at the beginning here. So what it's telling you is that you gotta go up first, and then down twice, up once, down once, up once. So it's a nice little, like, puzzle sort of thing. And if you screw up here, you'll loop back to the beginning as well, like you saw the last time. But, I don't know, I like little details like this, where they use the background for your puzzle, to solve a puzzle and whatnot. So, yeah, we just gotta go through the the doors 2 more times, and we'll be heading to the next area. Yeah, we're nearing the end of this dungeon, guys, so we're almost... Like I said last episode, I'm gonna be saying this a lot, but we're almost to the end here. So, 1 more room to avoid these. All 3 enemy types, minus the Buzzy and Bony... Well, not Bone... Ah! Minus the Bony Beetles and Dry Bones. Thankfully, we have a heart block here. Let's keep going forward, and, let's see what's up next. Oh, hey! Princess Peach! Wow, Huh, how did you escape Bowser so easily? I mean, I was talking about how stupid Bowser was in the last episode, but I didn't think it was that stupid. Okay, then. Hey, I dig this. Alright, let's head on out then, Princess Peach. You know, this has been a very rough journey for me. I've had to go through so many different regions of the Mushroom Kingdom. Hey, wait a minute! Yeah, so... yes, obviously that's not Princess Peach, so... have a little bit of catharticism here. Hey, by the way, what was that? What was that, Princess Peach air quotes? Nope, definitely was not my imagination. Yeah, that wasn't any more obvious, but anyway, let's have some catharticism. No, no, no. There we go. Alright. Tell King Bowser. Okay, fine. Mario won't treat you that way, but Koopa will. If I can aim. There we go. Alright, and it wouldn't be... You know, it's tradition for this LP to blow things up, so let's go blow things up with Bombette. Yeah, we can escape this LP with one more field blow up. Alright, unfortunately he doesn't have like flavor text that talks about you blowing him up. Okay, so yeah, scripted battle for Dupligos. I'm actually gonna show off the up and away star power here. To avoid gaining experience the same way as we had Air Raid, or Airlift. We fought a bunch of these guys before and have gained a lot of experience from them, so I don't need... Are you kidding me?! Well, this isn't so bad, we'll just switch over to Fair Carry. But for crying out loud! Of course when I'm recording, it doesn't get all four of them. Oh, let's just get rid of this guy, seriously. At least it wasn't two, but... I'm so mad. Alright, so... regardless of what happened, crisis averted. We didn't gain any experience. Now I have to go all the way back here to restore my flower points. Because we're going to be encountering something big in the next area here. Oh my gosh, this episode. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of badge management here. With our new BP now, actually, you're going to get rid of multi-bounce, power smash, quick focus, deep focus. That should be it, yep. And we're going to equip Super Jump Charge, Power Bounce, and Power Plus. I'm pretty sure you know where I'm going with this, guys. Oh, wait, I need to get rid of one more. What was the last one that I got rid of? Well, what am I missing? Oh, duh, Speedy Spin. Alright, my bad. Alright, now we can get Power Plus. And we'll switch over to... Sushi. And let's go! You guys are so surprised? Come on now. Oh, really? Let's see what you got. Oh, yes! The Koopa Bros! Awesome! It's been 2 years! Okay, I'll stop using that, but dang it! Alright, yeah, I'm actually really excited for this. Yeah, I remember who you guys are. You are the Koopa Bros. Like, I honestly wish the Koopa Bros were to come back in, like, a future Mario game, or a Paper Mario game, at least. But man, these guys are, like, awesome. Ninja Turtles references all around with these guys, so, you know what? I'm ready to fight these guys. I've got all my badges set, and we're pretty much good to go. Yeah, hey, I'm not dissing you guys. No. Increased power, yeah. I kind of want to see what that shining light power was back in, like, the start of Chapter 1. Like, yeah, that you showed off to Bowser. I want to see these new techniques. The super ultra mighty Koopa Bros the Great. Alright, yeah, I'm ready. Bring it on. 4 against 2. We got this. Oh, no. Oh, come on! I fought you so many times already! I fought you like 5 times before this, and I've never fought the Koopa Bros like more than once! Oh, seriously? Yeah, what a cop-out. Anyway, Junior Troopa, again, this time, this is actually your last fight with him. He has 60 HP, 5 to 9 attack, and 2 defense. Yeah, he has a pretty interesting gimmick, but man, I really wish I had fought the Koopa Bros personally. So we're gonna start off with a water block here. Alright, and then after setting that up, we're going to go with the supercharge with the jump. Alright, and we're going to take one hit from Junior Troopa. Alright, so that'll put us in danger, which will increase our power. We'll stack one more super jump charge. Then we'll switch over to Watt and do our turbo charge. Yeah, again, pretty cut and paste, but really this is a very nice strategy. Once you go with this strategy, you can't really go wrong. Alright, and now we should be able to block Junior Troopa's attacks fine. And now we're going to go with the power bounce. Alright, that is like a ton of damage already. So we're gonna poke a little bit more with Watt's Electro Dash here. And yeah, this is his gimmick in this battle. He switches between the three forms he has fought you with in the past. Let's just see if I can block this. Okay, good. He used the easier attack. Because like when you put him down to lower HP, he uses the weaker attack. But then if you put him down to like not enough HP, then he'll use the stronger attack, which I've never gotten the timing for action commands. So yeah, with that extra poke from Watt, we put him down to his other form. Basically the magic attack that we've seen before. And oh my gosh, no! How did I not block that? Wow! Of course! Of course when I'm recording! I didn't want to use that life bottle. Not life bottle, life shirt. This is the point in the chat where everybody would be saying, like, redo. Yeah, I wish I could redo it, but we're already recording, so unfortunately. Let's go. I'll get my redemption someday, but damn it! Oh, whatever. How did I not block the simplest attack he had? Well, anyway, yeah, this guy is confused because Junior Troopa defeated the Koopa Bros. And basically let me pass. I basically defeated... but I really wish I had fought the Koopa Bros. That would have been a better boss fight than Junior Troopa the 6th time. But I guess we needed a bookend after, like, since Goomba Village. Or Goomba Way or whatever. No, it was definitely Goomba Village. Alright. Yep, let us through. We're gonna fight King Bowser at last, so... Final Gatekeeper. Let's head on up. Let's use the Lackluster once more for these type of stairs. I'm really disappointed, though. Could have done that battle so much better. Anyway... Here we are. You'll recognize this from the previous, from the Peach segment 2 chapters ago. But yeah, we're here in Princess Peach's castle. So the next episode, the finale, we'll be taking down Bowser and reclaiming Princess Peach's castle from the sky. See you guys next time.